Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, thank you very much for your kind association. Please accept my humble obeisances at your lotus feet. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta Kuti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Om अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Dear devotees, by the causeless mercy of Srila Prabhupada and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we are continuing our reading of Sri Brihad Bhagavatamrta by Srila Sanatan Goswami Prabhupada. Padmavathi and Rohini quarrel. Sri Krishna asks Sri Uddhavji what he should do. What he should do regarding the suffering of the Vrajavasis in separation from him. He asks his mantri Uddhav what I should do. Let's see what happens, dear devotees. Shri Parikshiduvacha Kumati Kamsamataha Sahasam Dhunvati Shiraha Hum Devaki Nirbuddhe Buddham Mayadhuna. Shri Parikshit Maharaj is continuing his narration to his dear mother, Srimati Uttara Devi. Shri Parikshit Maharaj said, the befuddled mother of Kamsa laughed at this. Kumati, befuddled. There is Sumati and there is Kumati. Intelligence, Buddhi, has two divisions, Sumati and Kumati. Just like mind, has two divisions, Sankalpa and Vikalpa. Vikalpa means to keep considering different options, browsing. And that is Vikalpa. And Sankalpa means to fixate the mind on one thing. Mind has these two functions, Sankalpa and Vikalpa. Similarly, intelligence has two divisions, Sumati and Kumati. Sumati means good intelligence. Kumati means bad intelligence. And Padmavati, the mother of Kamsa and the wife of Maharaj Ugrasen, is said to have Kumati. Why? Because she suggested that she would ask her husband, Maharaj Ugrasen, to pay Shri Nanda Baba and Shri Yashoda Maiya some money for taking care of Krishna for 11 years as compensation for being foster parents. In America also, foster parents get paid by the government. In fact, there are some people, they are professional foster parents. They have 8 or 9 children living in their house, all foster kids. Why? Because government gives money. The more children you have, the more chance you have of saving some money for yourself. Because many things you can do common for the children. You buy one board game, 4 or 5 children can be engaged. But you get money for each child to buy toys, buy food. So it's a business. And Padmavati, because she has Kumati, she suggested that Nanda and Yashoda should be compensated monetarily so that they can keep the money and we can keep Krishna in Dwarka. Hare Krishna. So when Shri Krishna asked Uddhav what he should do, whether he should go to Vrindavan, because Uddhav was very strongly suggesting that Krishna, don't write a letter, don't send a message, don't send a messenger. You have already done that ample times. I carried the Uddhav Sandesh that you had given. You sent me. I spent 2 months in Vrindavan. You sent Balramji. Balramji stayed there for many months trying to pacify the Vrajvasis, but the Vrajvasis will be pacified only if you go. No messenger and no message. No letter, even if it is handwritten, is going to work. Vrajvasis, you are the Prananath. Mat Prananath hastu Sayavanapara. You have to go. When Uddhav suggested like this, Padmavati laughed at this. Kumati Kamsa Mata. Therefore, Shri Parishit Maharaj and Srila Sanatana Goswami, they are not even calling Padmavati Padmavati. They are calling her Kamsa Mata, the mother of Kamsa. Kamsa Mata, the exact word is Kamsa Mata Kumati. The mother of Kamsa, Padmavati, who had a Kumati, she had bad intelligence. Aha Sahasam. She spoke while laughing at the suggestion of Uddhav that Krishna should himself go immediately to Vrindavan to save the Vrajvasis from dying in separation from him. She also shook her head. Dhunvati Shiraha. She shook her head like that. And she said, she burst out. Aha. What did she say? Ah. Foolish Devaki. Now I understand. Now I understand everything. Padmavati laughed to belittle Uddhav's words and uttered to show that she was thinking deeply and was unhappy. Now Padmavati is speaking. She is Kamsa Mata. Mother Yashoda is called Damodar Mata. Hare Krishna. Damodar Mata is Yashoda. Damodar Mata. And here the word was Kamsa Mata, the mother of Kamsa, that is Padmavati. And she has Kumati. We have our Damodar Mata. Pradyumna Prabhu and Damodar Mata. So here is Padmavati, Kamsa Mata. What is she saying? Kamsa Mata is saying, Chiram Gorasadanena Yantritasyo te Sahayat Tvatsutam Gopa Nayayitva Punarvane. Hare Krishna. Kansamata Padmavati said, ridiculing the suggestion of Uddhav that Krishna should immediately go to Vrindavan. She said, with the help of your Uddhav, O Devaki, with the help of your Uddhav, whom the cowherds have long controlled by gifts of milk goods. Hare Krishna. Those cowherds want to bring Krishna back to the forest. Look what she is suggesting. Kansa Mata is suggesting that Uddhav has been bribed by the Makhan Mishri, Rasmalai, Gulab Jamuns, Rabdi Puri of the Vrajavasis. 2 महीने रह के आया है, उनका नमक खाया है और उन्होंने खूब मिठाई इत्यादि खिलाकर इनके मन को बहका दिया है. हरे कृष्ण. This is what she is suggesting. Uddhav is speaking in favor of the Vrajavasis because he has been bribed by the Vrajavasis. Hare Krishna. Yantritasya. He has been brought under control. Danena Goras. गोरस से भरे हैं कपोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल. They have given all these milk products to Uddhav and he has been bribed. Those cowherds want to bring Krishna back to the. She's not saying Vrindavan, she's saying one. Calling them forest dwellers. Hare Krishna. Those forest dwellers, they want to bring Krishna again to that forest and live with them in that forest. Punarvane. Therefore, they have controlled Uddhav with bribes. Bhishane Durgame Dushta Sattvajushte Sakantake Samrakshayitum Icchanti धूर्ता पशु गणान्निजान. Hare Krishna. Really, Padmavati's tongue has to be. Hare Krishna. She's calling our Vrindavan Dham Bhishan. Hare Krishna. That Bhishan, that dangerous forest of Vrindavan, where it is hard to travel. Durgame. Gaman means to go here and there. Durgam means very difficult to go. Why? Because it is filled with sharp thorns, sakantake, and it is filled with dushta sattva jushte. It is inhabited by vicious beasts. Who sent vicious beast? Your son. Who sent Arishtasur? Who sent Keshi? Your son only sent. Even Kalia was told to make residence there by Kansa. Dushta sattva jushte. That Vrindavan forest is inhabited, jushte, by creatures, sattva, who are dushta, very vicious, wicked. Wicked beasts live in that forest of Vrindavan. And what about the Vrajvasis who want Krishna to come? Those good for nothing Vrajvasis want to make Krishna take care of their cows. They want to make him Gopal again. She's calling the Vrajvasis Dhurta. Hare Krishna. Icchanti, they want samrakshayitum pashuganam. They want Krishna to become a caretaker of the animals. She's not even calling the animals cow. She's not using the word go. She's using pashu. Padmavati is so upset with the Vrajvasis. She's calling those animals. They want Krishna to come there and take care of their animals. Of course, Srila Sanatana Goswami explains pashu word is used because Krishna also had some buffaloes. Krishna also had some dogs as his pet. He would also take care of the monkeys, parrots, etc. So therefore, the word pashu is used to indicate all other animals and birds in addition to cows. But one way of looking at it is she is being disrespectful by using the word pashu, animals. Even in today's day and age, when people have their pet, their dog in the house, you don't go and say, "Hey, can you restrain that animal on a leash?" The dog owner will become very upset. Eh? He's part of the family. Hare Krishna. But here is Padmavati addressing Krishna's pets, Gopal's pets as Pashu. Pashu Ganan Samrakshayitum. Those Vrajvasis, Dhurta, they want Krishna to come back to Vrindavan the forest, which is Bhishan, dangerous, filled with dangerous creatures, Dushta Sattva Jushte, and very difficult to travel, Durgame, because it is so Kantaka, it is filled with sharp thorns and sharp pebbles. There, the Brajvasis want Krishna to live with them and take care of those animals. Such dhurta, such naughty Vrajvasis. This is their plan. Hare Krishna. It is true that Sri Uddhavji had stayed in Vrindavan much longer than needed to deliver Krishna's message. He was supposed to go there for 1 day. He stayed for 2 months. As confirmed in Srimad Bhagavatam 10.47.54. Uvasakati chinmasan gopinam vinudan shuchaha Krishna Leela Katham Gayan Ramayamasa Gokulam. Uddhav stayed there several months. Katichin Masan. He stayed there for a few months. Why? Gopinam Vinudan Shucha. Shucha means their sorrow, their lamentation. He was trying to dispel the gopis' sorrow. How? By Krishna Leela Katham Gayan. Aha. This is the beauty of Srimad Bhagavatam. Krishna Leela Katham Gayan. Our Uddhavji was trying to dispel the grief and sorrow and lamentation of the Vraja Gopis by constantly chanting, speaking on the topics of Lord Krishna's pastimes. Shri Krishna Leela Katha Gayan. Hari Bol. He was describing the pastimes of Uttama Shlok, Shri Krishna. Thus, Shri Uddhavji brought joy to all the people of Gokul. Ramayam means he gave pleasure. Ramayam Asa Gokulam. Ramayam Asa Gokulam. He gave pleasure to the Vrajavasis. Kansa Mata Padmavathi here accuses Sri Nanda Baba and the other Vrajavasis of enticing Uddhav to prolong his stay by filling him with buttermilk and other milk products like rabdi, rasmalai. Kansamata calls the Vrajavasis, Hare Krishna, for wanting to use someone else's son for dangerous work. Bhishanvane, in a dangerous forest full of tigers, lions, and other wild animals. Hare Krishna. She's calling the Vrajavasis Dhurta. Shri Parikshit Uvacha. Tachshrutva kutsitam vakyam ashakta shodumanjasa yashodaya priyasakhi Rama Mata Kopita Haribo. When this Dushta Kansamata spoke like this, making such false, offensive insinuations at the Vrajavasis headed by our dear Nanda Baba, the mother of Balaram, Shri Rohini Mata, Kopita, she became very angry. Padmavati, in Marathi we say, "अरे तुझे जिबेला का ये हाड, don't you have some bone in your tongue? Your tongue is just flapping all nonsense. What are you? Control your tongue, Kansamata. What are you? What nonsense you're uttering? Tashrutva. kutsitam vakyam. The very harsh words of rebuke that Padmavati spoke to Uddhav, you have been bribed by those Dhurta Brajvasis who are forest dwellers, and they want our Krishna to live with them in the forest just so that he can take care of those animals. That forest which is difficult to walk on because of thorns. Arey, she has not experienced what is the softness of Brajraj. She has never done Govardhan Parikrama. Hari Bol. So our Yashoda Priya Sakhi, the dear, dear, dear sister friend of Mother Yashoda, Rohini Mata, and the mother of Balaram, who is Sandhini Shakti, Dham Shakti, Rama Mata. Ah, she spoke, Kopita, with anger. Hare Krishna. And Asakta Sodhum. She could not tolerate the words of Kansa Mata. Hari Bol. She Shri Rohini Uvacha. Ah Kamsa Mata Kimanyam. Beg your pardon. Ah Kamsa Mata Kimayam. Gorakshayam Niyujjate. Not Pashu Raksha. Goraksha. Look, words depend on the consciousness. What is in the heart that comes out through Vani. Kshanamatram cha tatratyar adrishtesmin najivyate. Shri Rohini Uvacha Aha Kamsamata Kimayam Gorakshayam Niyujjate Kshana Matram Chatatratyar Adrishtesmin Najivyate. Najivyate. Shri Rohini Mata said, indeed, dear mother of Kansa, Kansa Mata, will they just engage Krishna in caring for cows? Gorakshaya Niyujjate. Unless the devotees there see him, they can't stay alive. Na jivyate kshana matram. They cannot remain alive even for one moment. Do you think they are calling just to get labor from Krishna? Just to make him work and taking care? And by the way, they are not pashus, they are go. Go Rakshayam. They are dear cows. Cow is mother. Just like you are Kansa Mata. Cow is everybody's mother and not cruel like you. Cow is most merciful. They are Gopal. They are Gorakshak. All those Vrajvasis. They are Go Sevaks. I mean, do you think they are just calling for Goraksha? Do you know how much love they have? If they don't see Krishna, they will adrishte. Drishta means to see. Adrishte means if they don't see Krishna, Asmin, this Krishna, if they don't see, they will not be able to live even for a moment. Kshamatram da jivyate. This is how much they love. Rohini Mata saying. Vrikshadibhistan tarite kadached asmin sati syat sahacharinam vrisham. Shri Krishna Krishneti Mahaplutaswarer Ahvana Bhangya Kulata Sarodana. What an amazing, 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 amazing statement by Shri Rohini Mata. This is Vrindavan, my dear friends. This is Vrindavan. Shri Rohini Mata is saying, oh virtuous lady, oh virtuous lady, Kansa Mata, calling her Sati. Oh, Sati, oh devoted wife of Maharaj Ugrasen. See, this is the Shaili of speaking by a cultured person. Oh, virtuous lady. Of course, we can see that there is some sarcasm also there. Because the highest chastity one can have is chastity to Krishna. Oh, virtuous lady, if trees or other obstacles block Krishna from sight, even briefly, suppose Krishna is in the forest and there are trees in between and it blocked the vision of Krishna's dear devotees, dear friends, his companions, Sacharinam, those who go with him in the forest, his friends, even for a moment, if they are not able to see Krishna, Krishna's companions at once shed tears. They start tears, shedding tears, and they call in anxious, drawn out voices. Avan, they start calling out Mahapluta Swara. Very loud, eager voices. Akulata Bhangya, which expresses their akulta, their distress in separation from Krishna. Sorodana, while crying, they call out to Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, iti. Like that. They call Shri Krishna, Krishna. So beautiful. So beautiful. Vriksha, Adibis means trees or other, they come. Antarite, they come between them and Krishna and they are not able to see Krishna. Kadachit, at some moment. Then Sahacharinam, all the companions of Krishna, like Sridham, Sudham, Madhumangal, Stoka Krishna, Ujjwal, Subal, they suddenly, Brisham, suddenly they start calling out Shri Krishna, Krishna, with great distress. Oh, Krishna, where are you? Krishna, very loudly they start calling while crying, Sa Rodana. This is how much love the Vrajvasis have for Krishna, and you are saying that they are just calling to make Krishna work. व्रजस्थितानां तहरेव काल रात्रिर्भवेदेकलवो युगं च रविं रजोवर्त्म च पश्यतामुर्दशा च काचिन् मुरलीं च शृण्वताम्. For those who live in Vraj, daytime is like the black night at the end of the universe. Hare Krishna. Kala Ratri. Kala means the end, annihilation. Kala Ratri. When there is annihilation, even the sun is destroyed. Pralay. Even the sun is gone. Sun is destroyed. And therefore the whole universe becomes very dark. It is Ratri for everyone. It's dark. For those who live in Vrindavan, daytime is like the black night at the end of the universe. End of universe means annihilation, pralaya. And the blink of an eye is an millennium. Eka lava yugam. It's like a yuga. Yugayitam nimeshena. Hare Krishna. A blink of an eye feels long like a millennium. The bright day with clear blue sky, sunny day, feels like the depressing, dingy, absolutely dark night. You see, our night is dark because we cannot see the sun, but the sun is shining on the other hemisphere. When it is dark in the western hemisphere, the eastern hemisphere, there is day. Sun is still there. But imagine the darkness during Pralaya, Antakal, where the sun itself has been destroyed. It's absolutely dark. There is no light. For the Vrajvasis, a bright sunny day feels like the Ratri of Pralay. Blink of an eye feels long, like a Yuga. Yuga means a Divya Yuga. It's a cumulative period of Satya, Treta, Dwapar, Kali, which is more than a million years. Because Satyayug is four times Kali Yuga. And Kali Yuga itself is 432,000 years. Haribol. So 1.7 million years, something like that, is just Satyayug. Then there is Treta Yuga, there is Dwapar Yuga, and then Kali Yuga. All together is one Divya Yuga, which is indicated by the word Yuga. And one Ekalava, one blink of an eye, Nimesh, feels like a Yuga. Our lifespan is whatever, 70, 80, 90 years, 100 years maximum. Our whole lifetime. And for the Vrajvasis, one blink of an eye without Krishna feels that long. In such a state, they look at the sun and the trails of dust on the road again and again and listen for their ears are thirsting. Karana Trishna. They're hearing for the Venu Madhuri of Shri Krishna. They want to hear the sound of the flute. Hare Krishna. Vartma means the road. That road on which Akrur had taken Krishna away on the Rath. The Vrajvasis keep looking at that Vartma, at that road again and again and again. Pashyatam. They keep looking. Muhu means again and again. That is their condition. And they are looking for, hearing for Murali Shrinvatam. They are looking. Do I hear the flute? Maybe Krishna somewhere in the forest. Hey, look, look, look. Shh. Let's listen, let's wait. Maybe we can hear the flute of Krishna. They're just, nobody's talking because they don't want to miss hearing Krishna's flute if Krishna were to come back and play on his flute. So their ears are just thirsting to hear Krishna's flute. Eyes are thirsting to have darshan of Krishna. They keep looking at the road, the beautiful sunny day. They are not able to enjoy it. Feels like the depressing, dark night of Pralaya. And one moment feels so low. Why time is not passing? Why time is not passing? Yugayatam Nimeshena. Ekalava Yugamcha feels like the Yuga. They keep looking at the road. This is the condition of the Vrajvasis. Rohini is saying. Rohini is calling Padmavathi a virtuous lady. Sati is sarcastic. Because everyone knows that her virtue was spoiled by the demon Drumila. This demon Drumila came and united with her and gave birth to Kansa without the knowledge of Maharaj Ugrasen. So this was the effect of associating with a demon called Drumila, from whom she had Kansa. She therefore should not be so bold as to present herself as an authority on how to serve Krishna. She should not do Bhakti Updesh or Dharma Upadesh. After all, she has associated with Drumila. Therefore, she's calling her Sati. Oh, chaste wife of Maharaj Ugrasen, Sati. There is sarcasm also there. Why does she imagine that the Vrajavasis want to make Krishna constantly slave for them in the distant forests? The Vrajavasis rather want to see Krishna all the time. They don't want to send Krishna away. The gopis are complaining that why you go? They complain to Nanda Baba, कोई servant नहीं क्या आपके पास? क्यों भेजते हो कान्हा को गोचारण करने के लिए? The Vrajavasis don't want to part with Krishna. But Krishna likes to go. He is a restless child. Chanchala hi Krishna's mana. Krishna's mind is chanchal. He wants to go to the forest. He wants to play. And when he was small, also he used to insist, I want to go, I want to go. Arey Baba, you are not qualified. You are not qualified. But no, I will take the cabs. At least let me take the cabs. Okay, but don't go very far. Ah, take it. Either there only near Nandagaon he used to. But he wants to go. Rajvasis don't want to part with him. They want to see Krishna all the time. They want to love him. They want to pamper him. When he leaves them in the mornings to tend his cows in the forest, time passes for them slowly and painfully, especially for Srimati Radharani and the other young gopis. In the gopis' own words, ah, very beautiful, very beautiful. They are going to uh, give hot sauce to Lord Brahma also for creating eyelids. Eyelids are good, they protect the eyes. But for the Vrajvasis, the eyelid nahi সবে দিলে দুই তাহাতে নিমেষ কৃষ্ণ কি দেখিবা মুই চৈতন্য চরিতামৃত তাহা so beautiful, so beautiful. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Maharaj is explaining the state of consciousness of the gopis, what they are telling Brahmaji. Oh, Brahmaji, come here. Listen to us. Koti netra dile nahi. That Indra has got koti netra. Why? What is the use? What use does he have for koti netra? You should have given koti netra to us. But you did not give. Your first fault. Koti netra dile nahi. Sabe dile dui. Srimati Radharani is saying, I have got two eyes. Lalita, how many eyes you have? Two. Vishaka, how many? Two. Everybody has two eyes. Brahmaji. You yourself have eight eyes. And that Indra has thousands of eyes. Sahasra netra. Why? What use do you have? You have eight eyes, but your eyes are always closed in meditation, sitting in Satyalok. आपको क्या करना है? आठ आठ आंखें लेकर. और इंद्र को क्या करना है? आठ आंखें लेकर. You should have given us unlimited eyes. But no, you gave us only two, even though you have eight and Indra has thousand. Koti netra dile nahi. Sabe dile dui. Antahate nimesha Krishna. Ki dekhiba mui. And on top of those two little eyes, you have given this big eyelids that keep blinking and blinking and blinking and blinking and blinking. Tahate nimesha. Krishna ki dekhiba mui. How will I see Krishna now? Only two eyes. I want millions of eyes with no eyelids. Can you do that? You cannot do that. Therefore, you are jada. You are foolish. Brahma. अटति यद भवान् अहनिकाननं त्रुटियुगायते त्वामपश्यताम् कुटिलकुन्तलं श्रीमुखं च ते जडौ दीक्षताम् पक्ष्मकृत्रिषाम् Shri Gopi Gita, 15th verse. This is where the gopis are expressing their state of consciousness. Srimad Bhagavatam 10:31-15. Atati means जब आप जाते हो. Atati means to go. Atati yad bhavan. Aap. Bhavan means aap. Respectfully they are saying. Ahani means in the daytime. Nisha means night. Ahani means day. Kananam. जब आप दिन में अहनी जाते हो अटति वन में काननम त्रुटि युगायते त्वाम अपश्यताम त्वाम अपश्यताम जब आप वन में चले जाते हो when you go to the forest we are not able to see you and at that time a moment becomes like a yuga. His Holiness Shri Srimad Radha Govindadas Goswami Maharaj in his Gopi Git series of lectures explains what is the meaning of truti. Says if you take kamal ka komal patra, if you take a very tender leaf of kamal, basically you take a very soft tender leaf and you take a big thorn and zoop, you pierce that thorn through that leaf. It goes in a fraction of a second, like that. That time required for the thorn to pierce through the very, very soft tender leaf or a big, thick, strong thorn, zoop, it will go through in a moment. That is called a truti. Basically, it is a fraction of 1 second, very small. That feels like a yuga. Truti yuga ayate. Why? Because Tvama Pashyatam, we are not able to see you. What do you want to see? If Krishna asks, Gopis, what do you want to see in me? Kutila. Kutila means curly. Kuntalam, your beautiful, soft, blackish hair, which surround your Shri Mukha, your beautiful lotus face. That's what you want to see, Krishna. You want to see your beautiful, beautiful face surrounded by locks of curly, soft, black, lustrous hair. Haribo. Kutila kuntalam Shri Mukham chate Jadau dikshatam pakshmakritrisham. We are not able to see. But why you are not able to see? Every day I go, but I come back also ना आपके घर के सामने से जाता हूँ मैं. Why you are not able to see? It's this foolish Brahma has given only two eyes. We want more eyes. We are so thirsty to see you. And on top of that, he has given Pakshma. Pakshma means eyelids. Pakshma Kridisham. दो आंखें दिए उसमें भी पर्दा डाला दिया. Pakshma Krid. Was that one moment when we have to blink these eyes? We have to blink, then we are not able to see you. And that blink of eye, Yuga itam Nimeshena. Nimesh means blink of an eye. That also feels like a yuga. this is the this is the heart of the Vrajvasis, specifically the Vraj Gopis, Ramya Kachidupasana Vrajavadu Vargena Kalpita, the best devotees of Sri Krishna. Even the boys headed by Sridama, who accompany Sri Krishna in watching the cows, become anxious when Krishna disappears momentarily behind a tree or any other obstruction. So, what is happening to the Vraj Gopis in Madhura Ras, in Shringar Ras, that is happening in the Sakhya Ras also. It happens to the Gop Sakhas also in the forest. Haribol. Every ras is so sweet, so beautiful. Not that the uh, Krishna Sakhas, Gop Sakhas, they don't love Krishna. They also have unlimited love for Krishna. The Vrajvasi is waiting back in Nanda Maharaja's village in Nandagaon, glance frequently up at the sun. Arey yaar, set ho jana. Arey yaar, set ho jana. Hare Krishna. Because they want Krishna to come back. Therefore they do Surya Puja. Therefore Srimati Radharani is Surya Upasika. So they can control the movement of the sun. Haribol. And therefore Srimati Radharani, out of her gratitude, she gave her seventh of money to Surya Dev. Oh Vishakhe, go and give it to your father, Surya Dev. It's a long story. So they keep looking at the sun. When will the sun set? When will the sun set? Is it time for Krishna to come home? And at the same time, the Gop Sakhas are also looking at the sun. Hey, don't set. Hey, stop, stop, slow down, slow down. Arey, you're moving too fast, Surya. So this is always going on in the spiritual world. There is this tug of war going on. And who is enjoying in between? Krishna. He likes to be pulled from all sides. He likes all this love. He likes all this pampering. My Guru Maharaj says this material world, this actually happened, very beautiful. Once my Guru Maharaj, His Holiness Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj, it was some World Cup final or some game 2020, I don't know. It was India Pakistan, and it was a very hyped up game. Everybody was talking weeks before the game even happened, and it was one of the most watched game. I don't know, some semi final or final, but very critical game, and it was India Pakistan. And believe it or not, the cricket fever was so high, especially in Mumbai, that after a Bhagavatam class, one devotee had the audacity to ask Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj, Maharaj, can you please pray that India wins? And Maharaj gave such a philosophical answer. Maharaj said, see, Srila Prabhupada writes that sometimes Krishna also gets confused. Srila Prabhupada writes that when the World War was going on, it was England versus Germany. Both are Christians. So he said when the war was going on in England, the people were praying to Jesus Christ, please let us be victorious. And in Germany, they were praying to Jesus Christ, please let us be victorious. And they were fighting. So Prabhupada was saying that even Krishna will get confused. अभी किसकी help करूं? सब मेरे ही है. So Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj was remembering Srila Prabhupada, and he was saying that see now two countries fight, and everybody is in that cricket fever. Everybody is praying to God. God is one. You call him Allah, you call him Krishna. God is one, and everybody is praying to God that please let our team win, let our team win. Maharaj was saying even Krishna will think now what should I do? What should I do? Everybody is praying. So Maharaj said this is the nature of the material world. There are how many teams? Maharaj said, how many teams were there in the World Cup? And somebody said the number 10 teams or 12 countries. Maharaj said, see. And how many teams are going to win the World Cup? They said one.
Maharaj said, see the nature of the material world. 11 countries are going to be in sorrow and one country is going to celebrate. This is the nature of the material world. And then next year again, next World Cup again, another country will win, another 11, 12 countries will be in lamentation, in sorrow. Maharaj said, this is why the world is Dukkhalaya. This is Dukkhalaya. Maharaj gave a very philosophical answer. And Maharaj said, but anything that exists in the material world, that phenomena finds its pure original form in the spiritual world. So if this phenomenon is happening in the material world, where one team is winning and other teams are crying, Maharaj said this must exist in the spiritual world also. And then Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj said that similarly in Golok Vrindavan, it is like that. The Gop Sakhas are looking at the sun and saying, please, 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 don't set. We are having such a good time. We want to play one more game. Please stay like that. And at the same time in Vrindavan, in the Vraj, the village of Vraj, the Vrajvasis are looking at the sun. अरे भैया क्या हो गया तुम रुक क्यों गए ब्रेक क्यों लगाए come on go let it be evening so that our Krishna will come. That is the mood of our Sandhya Vandan. When we do our Sandhya Gayatri, Krishna is coming back, Krishna is coming back. So one team is blissful with Krishna and other devotees are all now Sakhyaras are happy, Vatsalya are sad, Madhuraras are sad, Dasyaras are sad, like that. So this is always going on in the spiritual world. So Maharaj gave such a beautiful philosophical answer connecting it to Vrindavan, Ashtakalya Leela. And then Maharaj said, but if India wins, I will feel happy. And then India won. Haribol. Hare Krishna. Maharaj is like that. When he was asked, which is your favorite sweet? Maharaj gave very philosophical about Madhuram Madhure Pyopi, Mangalepyo Mangalam, Pavanam Pavanebhyo, Harer Namevo Kevalam. My favorite sweet is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And then what did Maharaj say in the end? Who knows? There's your hand. Yes, Sudevi Gopadaji. What did Maharaj say in the end?
Halava.
Ha, but I also like halwa. As Maharaj said, yes, anybody can win, but I will personally feel happy if India wins. Maharaj said, I've stayed with all of you for such a long time. Hare Krishna. So, like that. So, Sudama, Madhumangal, they also feel distress when Krishna goes behind trees and they are momentarily not able to see Krishna. The Vrajvasis waiting back in Nanda Maharaj's village glance frequently at the sun to see whether it is time for Krishna to come home. They look down on the road, on the horizon to see if dust is being raised by the returning cows, which will herald the advent of Krishna in Nandagaon. When from time to time they hear a few notes from Krishna's distant flute, the Vrajvasis are driven almost to transcendental madness, transcendental ecstatic insanity, realizing that for hours he will not return, or that he's coming now, he's just now coming. They even send some manjaris to the rooftop to see if they can see Krishna, if there's any sign of Krishna. Haribol. So they are eagerly waiting for the Venu Madhuri. And when they hear the sound of the flute, if the flute sound is coming from very, very far, it feels like a distant sound. Krishna is so far. And when the sound starts approaching, sound starts becoming louder and louder. They feel, oh, Krishna is approaching, Krishna is approaching. So the flute sound, the Venu Madhuri of Krishna, Venu Dhwani, Vamshi Dhwani, is the indicator for the Vraj Gopis to know when Krishna will come. Haribol. How therefore can this wicked Kamsa Mata, Padmavathi, reason that the Vrajvasis will want to exploit Krishna, make him a slave by keeping him working constantly in the dangerous forest of Vrindavan? Haribol. So this is the beautiful rasa that Sri Sanatan Goswami is very kindly sharing with all of us, dear devotees. Thank you very much for participating. Thank you very much for accepting my service. Thank you very much for encouraging me. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Brihad Bhagavatamrita ki jai. Srila Sanatan Goswami Prabhupada ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Today I am going to Austin for Hari Katha 2 days. I seek all your blessings, my dear friends and well-wishers and superiors. Please bless so that I can serve the devotees nicely. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you very much.
Hari Hari
Thank
Bol.
you so much, Prabhu. Thank you so much.
Namaste.